Hi there, in this video we are going to make background gradients. This shocking looking color here for a color matte, and I'll show you how to make a different gradient like this one here for the essential graphics rectangle. Two ways, both gradients. Let me show you how. All right, adding gradients easy. Easiest is to the essential graphics version. Okay, with it selected, you've got to click on the shape in here. Okay, so you're under edit, click on the shape, and down here you can click on this and say instead of solid, you are a linear or a radial gradient, depending if you want a round one or straight liney one. Okay, so down the bottom here, okay, are your two colors. So click on this color stop, and then you can pick a color. Okay, I'm going to go for that same kind of light green on one side, and on the other side, I'm going for a darker version of that. That's what I want. I want something simple. This middle part here is like if it's lumped to one side or the other. Okay, 50% is in the middle, and this is here is how see-through it is. So you can click on this and say the opacity is see-through. So I'm looking through to the background, which in my case is black. Can you see it here? It starts off a full color and then fades through. This is if you want like maybe another layer underneath, and you'd see that. At the moment there's nothing, so it's black. You get the idea? All right, so back up to 100. In terms of the direction, you can kind of see it here. Okay, you can drag it around once you've clicked OK. Okay, I can drag this point and that point. There we go. I want mine kind of like starting at the top and kind of, that's what I want. You want that kind of like drop shadowy kind of effect. That's what I'm going for. If you do a gradient another way, okay, using the color matte is not a big problem. Okay, so remember your color matte is in here. I'm going to bring it in. Okay, and with it selected, you apply an effect to it. So, and this one is called ramp, weirdly. So generate ramp, you'll never remember that. I never do. Okay, video effects, generate ramp. You add a ramp to it. Okay, and there it is. It's a bit strange to work with. Start color is easy. I'm gonna start with something. Whoa. Let's make it bad. Okay, so that's my terrible gradient. Now, in terms of the direction, there might be a better way of doing this. I can't figure it out. But even if you just want that really subtle change, have something really high contrast because it allows you to drag these, click, hold, drag it left and right, and get an idea of like what's happening here. Okay, so you can start messing around with this. Does my head in. But it works. You can get there eventually. Okay, start playing around with it. And even then, you know, if you don't like the red, because nobody should, you can go back to something a little bit more subtle, but at least it's clearer when you're dragging it, when it's something high contrast. All right, this one can be linear or radial as well. Okay, up to you. All right, that is gradients in Premiere Pro.